Hi guys,
Hi everyone.
welcome. Hi, hi YK. Nice to
Hi,
be with
Brother
you
John.
again
Nice to
after
see
the break
you
of a
here
week,
again.
right?
Yeah. So we
I
need to
mean,
do
well,
some brief introduction
yeah, okay,
now.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hi
Mm,
everyone,
mm,
welcome to the Men's Circle, where we talk
mm.
about all things men. It's a show for men by men, but for the ladies who would like to understand and know more about men, welcome too. We have been regulars here on TGIF, and this is our third outing actually on
Mm,
TGIF. And tonight we're going to talk about what makes a man happy.
mm.
So let me introduce myself a bit here. I'm Chong, your co-host for tonight. The other being YK. Hi YK again.
Hi.
Me Chong. I'm a practitioner in the Golden Space Malaysia, a
Mm,
holistic wellness center where we do all kinds of wonderful things
mm.
like meditating and being chill and cool and peaceful. Yeah. And I do have a day job. I'm a finance guy by day, which sometimes gets me all stressed up. Yeah. All riled up, all stressed up. And what I do is I come back to this golden space. I come back to this space, to chill and to cool and to relax. So, YK, how about you?
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear from you,
Brother
man.
John. Thanks. So I'm YK. Yes, this is the second time I'm here. Yeah. It's our third outing. Yes, I'm second time here. And I'm a practitioner in the Golden Space Malaysia. One of my class is Oracle Vibes, which doing the Oracle card meditation. Welcome to join me. For myself, I'm an engineer in profession. I'm working as a professional engineer as a full-time job, working in this construction industry. So similarly, I found that working is sometimes very stressful and meditation help, and it really helped. And I get a lot of my realization in the golden space. So this is where I come back and wish to give back a little bit to the society to share that what I have known. Yeah, brother. Yeah,
Uh,
so maybe we can go into our topic today. What makes a man happy? What make you happy, brother, as a man?
well,
Mm,
generally, let me say something about generally what I feel makes men happy. Yeah,
mm,
I'll start with that first. Um, you see, every individual is of course different, but I think most of the time, what makes we guys happy, what makes women happy, is a sense of achievement. Perhaps it's winning. Whether it's our job, career, love life, sports, whatever it is, we love to win. I think that's the central, theme, in our lives. Huh?
mm,
And
mm,
I suppose this is because of the way we've been brought up as boys, you know,
mm,
where
mm,
we are taught to be competitive,
mm,
but then I feel that all these outer things are just symbols. Yeah, all
mhm,
these things like having a nice car, a successful job, a good career,
mm,
and a happy marriage, and all these things are just symbols, of
mm,
that need for achievement.
mm,
So perhaps that's what I feel. We guys are about.
mm. I see, brother.
Yeah.
And I do agree with you regarding this achievement. You know, one thing that I love until now is I like playing games. From last time, we like to play Nintendo, and there's a
Video games,
game
is it?
box, video
Okay.
games, PlayStation, and when the mobile kind of iPhone come out, the time there's a game on the mobile apps already. So we have this Three Kingdom kind of game. I love it very much until now.
Those strategy games, huh?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
those were fun. Those were fun. Yeah.
yeah. So it is actually the same thing that you mentioned just now. All this game is giving you constant achievement kind of feeling. That's why uh, we are feeling good of constantly get achieve something. After 2 minutes, I achieve something. So I think that's why I love to play game.
Yep.
So to me as a man, yeah, that is the thing that I think that can make men happy. Car, watch, or successful relationship, good relationship, all that kind of yeah outer thing that it will make men happy. That is for me.
Yeah. And
mm,
I suppose, of course, every individual is different, but generally, yeah, generally,
mm,
and things have not changed much actually.
mm-hmm,
Again, it's
mm,
because of the way we've been brought up. You
mm-hmm,
know?
mm,
So, having said that, perhaps now we share a little bit about what makes us happy.
mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe YK would like to share first.
What makes us happy?
Yeah, what makes you happy?
What make me happy?
You,
Oh,
yeah,
it
YK.
is a very good question. What make me happy? I think for now, a state of peacefulness will really make me happy. I
Okay.
can feel
Why?
the happiness.
Have you like? Are you going to something in life or something? Or there's a
Uh,
lot of,
so sorry, brother. I don't quite get you. Can you elaborate further?
you say that right
Mm.
now
Uh-huh.
in your life, you like some to have some peace, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
instead of peacefulness. And
Mm-hmm.
why is that so?
Why is that so? Because life is gone too busy.
Oh, okay, okay.
So the state of peace, it can give me a state of a time for relax and then enjoy my me time. That is the thing that really make me happy at this moment because I have one kids. So
Oh, okay.
at home I'm really occupied by the kids and go for work nowadays is really fast paced and I really occupied by the work.
Okay.
So if I have a slot that I really can enjoy myself, or I will really feel happy.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, that is for me. That is happiness for me at this current stage. Yes. How about you, brother?
Actually, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm not much different from that.
Mm,
You know.
mm,
Uh, as I look back into my life, you
mm,
know,
mm,
what makes me happy, I found, is actually peace and harmony, inner
mm,
peace and harmony, to be more precise.
mm.
Uh, and
Okay.
you see, what happened is, as I'll just short circuit a bit to the time that I was an adult now. And what
Mm-hmm,
happened was I was struggling at my job,
mm-hmm,
and wanting to have other achievements,
mm-hmm,
and goals and all that, but all those things did not make me feel peaceful
mm,
at all,
mm-hmm.
and it's like it's always a struggle. Yeah,
Okay.
so I felt that something was not right. why
Mm,
why am I doing all this
mm.
when I don't feel good about it?
I see.
Why am I doing things that I don't feel, that doesn't make me feel good?
Mm,
Yeah.
I
So
see.
and you see, and I used to carry a lot of anger in me. Yeah,
I see.
due
Okay.
to my well, I would say, my
Mm-hmm.
abandonment issues, because my parents,
Mm,
they were apart, and then my father left and all that. So
mm,
I had a lot of anger in the past.
mm,
So no matter what I thought I could achieve outside, you know,
mm,
whether it's a work success,
mm,
or even achieving things,
mm,
getting nice things and all that, the
mm.
anger was still in me.
I
Yeah,
see. I see.
and I was, so I wasn't very peaceful.
Mm,
But this turned around, when
mm,
I found my peace, when I started to act on inner achievement, on my
mm,
inner achievement, to achieve
mm,
things inside of me rather
mm,
than outside of me.
mm.
So and I found that through actually meditation. Yeah, just like I
Okay.
mentioned,
I
So
see.
that's my
Yeah.
story about
Yeah,
my happiness.
brother.
Yeah.
Uh, your sharing made me remind me of something. Um, there's one moment in my life. There's one age I think is during my university time. You know how do I gain happiness? At
Mm-hmm.
that time, study is also very stressful. A lot
Yeah.
of comparison going on. Every
Engineering.
day I go and watch those funny video.
Okay.
There's those kind of funny video that can make you laugh.
Yeah.
I always go to the YouTube and watch
YouTube.
all those funny video, so make me
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can
That's good.
feel happy from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. But it makes a lot of difference, It
uh,
makes a lot of difference. Watching
uh,
comedies and all that, watching stand-up comedians,
that
it
will,
makes us feel good inside,
mm,
and that helps a lot. That
yeah,
certainly helps a lot.
yeah, very true.
So,
There's some comment from Miss Lau. There's some feedback from Miss Lau, right?
hmm
What is the definition of happiness by Michael Wong? What is
yes,
the definition of happiness? Uh, to me, happiness is a feeling positive about something, and I'll talk about that in more detail after this. Yeah. So I'll come back to this. The second one, does age also determine what make you happy? Oh, brother, would you want to answer this?
yes,
Age
of
also
course,
determine.
sure.
Mm, mm,
Yes, I would say yes. At what stage of our life, at what age we are,
mm,
our what makes us happy can be different. Like when I was a boy, of course, even small things, like
mm,
even a hug, especially a hug from my parent, my
mhm,
father or my mother,
mm,
because I was adopted by another family. Yeah,
mm,
it made me feel great. Yeah, it made me feel happy. Even just a little praise, would make me
mm,
happy. And then, of course, as an adult, promotion in my job, made me happy. Yeah.
mm,
And I remember I used to play music. I think one of the one of the happiest days I can remember in my life is when my friends and I, band members actually, yeah, we had a
mm,
little band, and
mm,
we wanted to buy a drum set,
mm,
and actually we worked now, and this was
mm,
when I was 15. Yeah, I was 15
mm,
years old,
mm.
and we went sold newspapers just to get the money to get a drum set. And when we got the drum set, I
Okay.
could remember the feeling that I had. It
Oh,
was like one of the happiest days of my life at that age.
okay.
Yeah. So
Mm,
here and there, so it's different. Of course, now if you ask me to get a drum set, and what that,
mm,
I mean,
mm,
the feeling isn't the same, because
mm,
now I can just buy a drum set from a shop, but isn't the
mm,
same,
mm.
And I
Good.
must say one more thing. This Body Mind Soul magazine, right?
Mm-hmm,
When our first issue came out,
mm-hmm.
yeah,
Okay.
we are. By the way, we are not. This Body Mind Soul is set up by, just a few of. It's run by a few of us. Set up by a
Mm-hmm.
few of us, and all of us are not professional magazine editors or publishers. Yeah.
Ah.
And on our first issue, when
Mm-hmm.
we had worked so hard to get to that first issue, to get the first issue published, and when it came
Okay.
out, when I held that issue in my hand, I
Oh,
can tell you again, that was one of the most happiest days of my life
I see.
when I
I
had
see.
saw the magazine in my hands.
Wow.
And of course, other things like marriage, well, those
Mm-mm.
were also another happiest day of my life. Yeah, getting married to
Mm-mm.
the woman that I love. So
Mm.
that's everywhere.
Mm.
So, so from
Very
material
true.
to non-material, I would say. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
there we are.
So basically, is from material. My experience also having similar kind of flow. Since I was a boy, toys make me happy. We can go out for outing with family, make me happy. Maybe until secondary school, successfully date a lady, girlfriend or what, make me really happy. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a good result, examination result, make me really happy.
yeah, yeah,
Then
yeah,
go to
definitely.
university, you go into a good university, make me happy. Then learn about different thing, meet different kind of people, having different kind of achievement in university can make me happy. Maybe up to working time, bought a new car can make me happy. It's all
Yep, yep,
external.
yep, yep,
uh,
yep.
so until now, I think job satisfaction still give me happiness. Still give me happiness.
Uh,
And it also mixed with some like what you say, from material to non-material.
yep,
Uh, peacefulness give me happiness, or acceptance give me happiness. So it's different kind of stage in different kind of happiness in different age. So the age do really matter in happiness.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
We can
just
all
saw.
agree on that.
Yeah, I just
There
saw
was a
another
question.
comment. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the
Can
comment?
we get the after achieving our goals, can the happiness sustain? Oh, after achieving, yes, for a
I
while.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
we look for another achievement again. How about you, brother?
I would say it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
That it depends on what kind of thing it is that makes us happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I go back to my the drum set example,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like I say, I don't have the drum set. We don't have the drum set anymore. But
Mm-hmm.
let's say if I have it now, it wouldn't make me as happy as I did when I first got it. Yeah.
I see. Mm-hmm.
And take the other extreme example, the other example, not extreme example, but the other example of, let's say, a marriage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When when I mean, for me, my happiness in a marriage has sustained. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And because I see the value of human relationships. Yeah. I see the value of love
Mm-hmm.
now better than I um, experienced it last time. When I was
Mm-hmm.
younger. Because now I truly appreciate the value of love and how
Mm-hmm.
important love is in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't end. Yeah, even to the last day, it doesn't end.
I see.
So
Yeah.
so again, it varies. It varies
Mm.
depending on the kind of
Understand that.
thing we are
Just
talking about.
yeah. Just now we're talking about what makes a man happy. And then we also touch about sustaining the happiness. So if after that, let's talk a little bit about if the happiness is gone. If everything that make happiness, that bring happiness is gone, will man still be happy, brother?
Um, I would, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it is. I would start by saying that
Mm.
nothing actually lasts forever.
Okay,
Yeah,
agree. Mm-hmm.
nothing lasts forever, and
Mm.
if, for example, no, if our object of happiness
Mm-hmm.
is something, for me anyway, yeah, if it's
Mm-hmm.
something material, it doesn't last.
Mm.
Let's say if I get
Mm.
a car today,
Mm.
tomorrow I may want a better car,
Okay.
a bigger
Mm.
car, a flashier
Mm.
car.
Mm.
If I have a house, if I live in a house today, tomorrow I may want a bigger house, you know,
Mm. Mm.
a house bigger than my neighbors.
Mm.
So, so the kind of happiness to me doesn't really last, doesn't really sustain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but things like now, even like things like peace,
Mm.
it's here today and gone tomorrow as well. Inner peace. Even I'm talking about inner peace because it depends on us, the state that we have inside.
I see.
Now, to me, having gone through meditation and
Mm.
gone through, what
Mm.
I studied and
Mm.
learned in the golden space.
Mm.
What stays is actually, when we are without ego,
Mm-hmm. I see.
because ego, e- I would say ego needs, right? Ego needs,
Mm.
things that make us have a sense of what do you call this? A bloated sense of self, huh? Huh?
Mm.
But
Mm.
not, I don't go too much into that. But I'll just say for me anyway. Again, for me,
Okay.
I would
Mm-hmm.
say that what makes no the things that make my ego happy, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
last.
Oh, I see.
What
I see.
and true happiness actually comes from within myself.
Mm.
It's not something outside, that makes me
Mm.
happy. It's really
Mm.
inside me. If I'm happier, then everything else is happy. Even
Oh.
if I have that little food, that
Mm.
little house, the small house,
Mm.
or even if I don't have a car, if I'm happy, I'm happy. I don't need a car
Mm-hmm.
to make me happy,
Mm.
right?
Yep.
Whether a bigger
Mm.
car or small, right? All these kind of things.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I can agree with you, brother. Yeah, I have a similar experience as well. So the outer things doesn't really give long-lasting happiness.
Yeah.
I would like to share regarding my experience before I went into, come to the Golden Space Malaysia. No, to become a professional engineer, we need to go through a professional assessment,
Mm-hmm.
professional exam. The first try, actually, I failed my first attempt to become a professional engineer. And at that time, actually, a few of my classmates, my friends, all together, we go for this test. So after we get our result, we come for we come out for chit chat or what. So okay, some of them pass, some of them doesn't pass. So I'm the one who doesn't pass. It's still okay lah. So half half only. You pass, I don't pass, no problem. But when I go back to home, I start to feel this kind of non-achievement.
Mm.
This I'm so obsessed to this achievement, at that moment. So I'm really can't go into a very unhappy stage at that moment. So it actually doesn't stop there. At that moment, I think I'm still very quite. I'm quite angry with the examiner why didn't pass me. So I start to blame everything due to one thing I didn't achieve that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't stop there. And through working daily working life, I also doesn't really feel happy because of I still haven't passed, and I really keep on thinking of how to pass this and how to get the professional title, until one incident happened that I have a career downturn in my company. Then it brought me to the Golden Space Malaysia. Then from there, I start to realize actually happiness is should not be depending on the outer thing. It is from within, as what you say just now. It is from within. So when I start to accept that the fact, yes, I'm really not good enough to become a professional engineer at that moment, and I forgive myself and I forgive the examiner, I forgive everyone involved, then
That's
the
wonderful.
happiness start to come back again.
Yep.
Yeah. So from there, I start to realize deeper regarding happiness. It's not merely the happiness that I watch the comedy or those funny video in YouTube, just laughing. It's not no longer that anymore. Happiness is already inside and depend on how we feel it, brother.
Yeah.
That's my
Yes.
experience. Yes.
Well said. Well,
Mm-mm.
it's a good story. Yeah. Well
Mm-mm.
said. Brother YK. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, happiness certainly
Mm.
comes from within, and
Mm.
even beauty in itself. No, let's. I know I had a very amazing experience. It was
Mhm.
after meditation.
Mhm.
I went for a retreat with
Mhm.
the founder of Golden Space,
Mhm.
Master Umesh,
Mhm.
and it was a meditation about love.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when we came out of the meditation, not only me, not only me,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
a friend of a co-participant, a friend of mine,
Mhm. Mhm.
he says, "Is it me, or does
Mhm.
everyone looks more beautiful?"
Oh.
When we came out of the meditation, we went out into the streets, into the streets outside,
Mhm.
away from
Mhm.
meditation. So we went for lunch, and
Uh-huh.
he said this, no, is it me, or is it that everyone looks more beautiful? And I
Oh.
felt exactly the same thing. No,
Okay.
I felt what he felt. Like
Hmm.
everybody looks more beautiful. No,
Oh.
no, it's not.
Okay.
It's not the Miss Universe or Mister Universe kind of beauty, but a a human beauty. A beauty that
Mhm.
is indescribable.
Mhm.
It's like we have so much. Everybody looks so attractive and so beautiful.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
feel so much good about that. And it was again, one of those rare moments, of
Mhm.
experience where because of my inner state, you
Okay.
know, every
Mm.
everything outside change, or everything outside
Ah,
of me changes,
I
and
see.
you don't
So,
feel any you just feel love and beauty in everything.
mm, I see. So it's depending on how we feel on that thing.
Yeah.
Happiness is depending on how we feel the happiness.
Yes.
The
Yes.
beauty is depending on how we feel that
Yes.
beauty. Oh,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
not exactly about the outer thing, the material or the object itself. It's the feeling inside of us. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
when you feel love inside of you, you see beauty in everything outside.
Yes.
Brother,
And
well said, very well said.
so
We have a comment.
yeah,
In what ways can women support men to be happy, either emotionally or mentally? Oh, okay.
I'll take a shot
Brother.
at that. Yeah. I love
Yep.
answering this
Okay.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
About women and men. Huh?
uh, yeah.
Let me read that
So
again. In what
we
ways
can't
can
avoid
women
it.
support men to
Okay.
be
I read
happy?
read that. In what ways
Yeah.
can women support men to be happy? How women support men so can make men to be happy, either emotionally or mentally?
I'll go for emotionally first.
Okay, then I talk about
Like,
mentally.
yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine.
Okay.
No, no, yeah. We share this. Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, it's very simple. No.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we guys, no.
Mm,
I'll speak from my own experience again. No?
mm,
Like for me, when I speak of my younger days or my,
mm,
the previous days before I took up meditation and all these
mm,
practices.
mm,
I was just a normal guy.
mm,
Had a job, and when I come back from work,
mhm,
I would I would be tired lah, to put
mhm,
it
mhm, mhm,
mildly, and I just want some space of my own.
mm.
You know,
Okay. All
instead of
right.
having somebody, tell me this, tell
Mm,
me that, or nag at
mm,
me,
mm, mm, mm,
and I just want this quiet space until maybe perhaps a personal experience only. Yeah, I'm not
okay.
speaking for all men
Mhm,
here,
mhm,
and and after I take out my bath, I feel more relaxed, and
mhm,
that's when I become more open. And then if
mm,
my wife would come and talk to me, or my partner will come and talk to me, it's fine.
mhm, mm,
And especially when she when she asks how's your day, the sort of thing. And I
mm,
suppose, what makes what how a woman can support me emotionally is just like how I can support a
mm.
woman emotionally. It's
Okay.
just by, well, by love and by caring and by listening. You
Okay.
know,
Mm,
sometimes even I may have some issues, that I want to speak out about, but not necessarily get
mm,
any any advice or anything, but just want to speak out, just to let it out,
mm,
and
mm,
that's how the support can come. And
mm.
I suppose it goes the same way for women, how we can support women. Okay, I
Yep.
mean that's
Yep.
my take. Yeah, please.
I
Okay, sorry about men.
Yeah, I agree with that. And yeah, why I laugh like that just now because
Yeah,
I'm
right.
about to sharing almost the same point. But
Oh, okay, 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 okay,
okay, so
okay,
just now I
okay.
talked about mentally. Okay, lah, I share about to me what is mentally support. So yeah, you're right. Sometimes as a man, we have this man ego. I admit that man ego.
Yep,
We
yep,
need
yep,
someone to
yep.
support from behind of us.
Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
this is by natural.
Me too,
I
me too.
mean, uh,
Yep.
so as a mentally support, I think sometimes as for this is just for sharing. I'm not sure whether it's applicable to everyone. I think sometimes when my wife she come over to my shoulder and give me a few massage press. That will
Ah,
really give me so much of support to me. Yeah, yeah.
that's
So
really a great feeling, right? Being
yeah, yeah,
massaged by
yeah,
someone.
yeah.
Right.
You can feel the
Yeah,
support.
yeah, yeah,
It's not about
yeah.
the massage, but the support from behind. That
This
kind of
physical
feeling.
support already, not only mental,
Physical,
emotional, physical support.
physically, mentally.
having
Okay, okay. That is
having a
physical.
great massage, right? Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
to me, yeah, I mean that kind of mental or physical support that the woman can give the man. The nagging part, yeah, I totally agree. If it can be reduced, then it's just for a moment only. I mean, just for a while, then we come back to our normal, right, brother? And
Ah,
emotionally, I can still remember during my secondary school time. High school is actually high school. I'm so
okay.
pressure to prepare for the exam. At that moment, I'm staying together with my mother and my sister. Three of us at home. My father is a bus driver, so he always go out for work. So sometimes the support come from my sister. You know, she come to me say, "Hey brother, you don't need
This is
to
your
be
younger, older
younger
sister.
younger sister
Younger
younger
sister.
sister." She say, "You don't really need to study so hard. Uh, you don't aim so high lah. Just relax yourself." Just that word only, no.
All right, all right, all right.
Just to let your expectation go at that moment.
Yeah.
So I'll feel it's a sudden kind of relief for
Release.
everything.
Yeah.
Release of everything,
Relief.
everything. Because when the tension build up, your efficiency and the effectiveness is not there anymore.
Mm,
So
yeah.
the expectation let go by that few words, it changed, you know.
Everything changes,
And
right?
everything
Everything changes.
changed. And for
Just in the
that
instant.
exam, I scored the highest. I scored the
Wow.
highest.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
great. That's great.
this still happen to me nowadays. My wife will sometimes talk to me, say, "Hey, why can't we actually need not go for so much for the material thing, house lah, car lah, or we just want a normal life." That also relieve my expectation to myself. I think this is kind of an emotional support that can provide to men. To
Yeah.
me, it works. I'm not sure about everyone.
Yeah, it
Rather,
works for me as well. It works for me as well. It works for me as well, again.
yeah. So that's my experience.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for that sharing because I feel the same way.
Mm, mm,
And
mm,
so I think we are almost, the time is almost up.
mm,
It's
mm,
nine
mm,
thirty now,
mm,
9:31.
mm.
So
Yeah.
perhaps we end with a couple of announcements, right?
Before
And
the announcement, brother, do
yeah,
you mind if I can share a little bit more thing regarding happiness? Because
yeah,
just
sure, sure.
now in the session, just now I say I'll be coming back to answer what is happiness to me now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, happiness. We need to differentiate what is feeling and what is expression. Feeling happiness is one thing, and happiness is one thing. Expression by laughing, by smiling. One person, if he is smiling or he is laughing, he you outlook wise he's happy. That is only his expectation. One person, he can be sad but he's still laughing. Do you get
Mm,
me? Yeah.
yeah.
So when he feels sad, he still express happiness. A lot of cases still happen nowadays.
Mm.
So when we can separate expression, happiness expression and feeling, then we start to go into what is really happiness. Okay, what is happiness? Actually, happiness to me now is it is inside of everything. It's inside of every action, everything. Like for example, if we take a cake, we eat a cake. So in that moment, we can actually go and feel what is positive value inside. It can be, wow, it's so nice that at this moment, this stressful moment, I still can have a piece of cake. So
Mm.
when you start to feel positive about it, it is start to turn into happiness already.
Mm.
To me, this is a
Yes.
happiness. When I'm
Yes.
jogging, wait, if I want to scold everything, I should scold, still rubbish at the roadside. That is how I
Mm.
want to feel bad about the
Oops. Yeah.
environment. Yeah. So if I go and feel, so nice, I still have a chance of this time to go for jogging at this busy hour that I also need to take care of my son. Then I start to feel happy about, I got
Yeah.
this chance, I must enjoy it. Then this turn into happiness. So to me, happiness is inside of everything. Whether do we want to feel positive, want to find the positive value about it. So once we find the positive value about it, it start to turn into happiness. That is the what is happiness to me. So
So
I
in other
think
words,
that's all my
it's a
sharing.
choice, right? It's a choice, right? Happiness is a
Yeah,
choice.
correct. You choose to feel that. You choose to
Yep.
feel that. You can't
How you
find
want to.
happiness because happiness is a feeling meant for feel it. Yes, it's a choice to feel it. Yes.
Great sharing. Great sharing. So it's so profound. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm, yeah.
I really appreciate
Thank
what
you.
you said, because really,
Mm.
I've not actually noticed it until I've not actually, seen that part of it until what you said just now.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for recognizing. Mm.
And
There's a comment come in
yeah,
before we end, brother. Jennifer said, "Just watching you two can make my heart smile with joy." That is happiness. It's from inside.
yeah. Thank you, Jennifer, for your comment. Thank you
Thanks.
so much. And
Yeah. Mm.
to end the talk tonight,
Mhm.
thank you everyone. But
Mhm.
before we go, I just like to make a couple of announcements. Now, our founder of the Golden Space, Master Umesh
Mm.
Nandwani, he'll be conducting a world peace meditation tomorrow.
Mhm.
Now, with all that's going on in the world today, it's time for us to actually get together, and give our energy, basically,
Mhm. Mhm.
to the support of peace on earth, and to
Mm.
world peace. So
Mm.
the event is at between 7 and 8 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday,
Mm.
Saturday the 12th of March tomorrow, yeah,
Mhm.
between 7
Yep.
and 8. All are
Mm.
welcome. It's a Zoom event. You can see it on the screen here. Right,
Mhm.
that's the first announcement. To you, YK, for the next announcement.
Next announcement will be for our brother Michael session live talk tomorrow. Can we bring the detail in? So it will be a live talk tomorrow, 3 p.m. Wisdom of Love with Michael Wong. He's a grief specialist in the Golden Space Malaysia, 3 p.m. So get ready, and you can get it through the Body Mind Soul channel. Yeah,
It's a
and
Facebook
and
and YouTube, right?
Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, okay. So any other announcement you want to make?
I think that's about
There's one
it.
more, right? About it. Two only.
Uh, is there another one? I believe there's two only. Yeah, for
Two
this
only.
weekend. Yeah, things are getting busy again. We're getting back to normal. Yeah, in terms of
Yeah.
events, which is great. Which is great. Huh?
All
Let's
right.
live our lives again,
Mm,
from what's been happening in the past 2 years.
mm, mm,
So thank you everyone
uh,
for your presence tonight,
mm.
and for being
So
such a wonderful participants in tonight's session.
yeah.
Thank you, Brother
Thank you,
White.
guys.
Yeah, thank you, Brother YK, and thank you, Christina and Lau, who
Mm,
are in the background managing all this. Thank you so
yep.
much, everyone, for being
Thank
here
you.
tonight. Thank you for your
Yeah.
presence.
Thank
Namaste
you. So
and
yeah.
love.
Yeah. Sorry. What is that?
Yeah, namaste and love. You
Oh,
want to say
namaste
anything?
and love.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So please come back again. We will be having our TGIF session next Friday at the same time, and see you all again. Goodbye.
Yeah. And have a great weekend. Yeah. Have a
Have a
great
great,
weekend.
yep. Enjoy. Bye bye.